Hey guys, it's Deanna from Far From Homesteading, and I'm here to tell you why you should be stockpiling food today. The first reason is going to be a natural disaster, some kind of storm, a hurricane, a flood, maybe a tornado, some kind of emergency. I don't know what that might be. That might be a local emergency, a home emergency, just a family emergency, or it might be a complete lockdown situation. Who knows? But it all comes down to this. When a disaster strikes, the time to prepare has passed. That is why I encourage everybody to get ready today. Take the steps that you can take right now with what you can afford to move towards preparedness, because that is going to give you a sense of security out of this world. All right, guys? The second reason that you should be stockpiling food right now is because of inflation. I mean, you've seen it. If you've gone to the grocery store, you know that the prices are constantly going up. It seems like every time I go to the grocery store, I am paying more money for the same things every single time. It is really freaking me out. I'm starting to take into account a lot of things. I'm sure that a lot of you are too. I mean, I'm sure I've been cutting out some things that I used to have that now kind of seem like a luxury because I just can't afford to spend that much money when I go to the grocery store. If you are in that boat, please comment down below. What are some of the things that you've been doing to try to deal with these increasing prices that are just out of control? I just can't believe it. Like, it blows my mind what they're asking for. Some of the meat in the grocery store, that is the poorest quality. Yes, buy your meat locally, guys. I had a disgusting pork moment the other day that I don't even want to share with you guys, but I bought some pork and yeah, no. Anyways, inflation. I got off on a tangent. Sorry, guys. Inflation. Buy it now at a cheaper price because you're going to pay more for it later. I mean, that is apparent. The last couple months, plain as day, you're seeing it. So if you know you're going to need it later, you should go ahead and just try to get it now, because it's going to cost more in a week or two than it does today. The next reason is because transportation costs are up, guys. So if you think that inflation has hit you hard now, it is going to hit you harder at the grocery store. It is just going to increase because transportation costs, the price of gas has gone up. That means the price to ship the food and the things that you get from the store, it's just all going to cost more. So if you know you're going to need it, buy it now before the price goes up. All right, the next reason is because there is an extreme drought in the western United States where a lot of our crops are grown. They have been limiting the water that these farmers can use on their crops because of the drought, and it has just killed miles and miles and miles of crops. You can see it along the highway. All you have to do is drive in California. It is very apparent what is going on as far as the drought goes, and that is going to affect the price of our food, the availability of our food, and it's going to affect the quality of the food. Last but not least, and probably more profound of an impact than any of these on the reason that you should stockpile food, is government spending. The government has spent a ton of money on this pandemic, and as the government continues to spend money to keep us safe inside our homes, it only increases the price of our goods, of our housing, of the gas that we have to put in our car to get to work, and pretty much every single thing that impacts our lives. So should you start a stockpile today? Yes. Honestly, you should have started it 6 months ago. But if you're just getting started today, just grab a hold. Take the opportunity. Start your stockpile now. Get ready for any disaster and the inflation that's ever increasing. Secure your family. Give yourself a sense of security and get ready for whatever is going to happen in the next, I don't know, coming days. Guys, I mean, who knows how high things are going to get? I don't know. How long should you be ready? I don't know. How long do you think that this inflation is going to continue to skyrocket? It's concerning. So get started today. Again, do not go spend all your money on a stockpile, guys. Spend a little at a time. You don't want to blow all your money at one time. It is not helpful. it will give you bad feelings about stockpiling. And what we want right now is to get good feelings about being prepared. So anyways, guys, I hope you found this helpful. Till next time, get prepared, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.